Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. We put a receiver in motion left. Pass brought in by Jennings. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Also, you know I'm playing,
now
right?
Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
He had the
So
first
no threat
time,
of
he just
return.
ran
They're
back.
going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down
Who the
behind the
fuck
line.
is 95?
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a...
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Keely Ringo picks it off. And And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This guy quit respawning?
Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play.
That's what I
It's the
meant.
free safety back there who makes
They're
the
almost the
read
same
and
people.
forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth in playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Play fake now. Willis to throw. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I feel bad for this dude. Because he obviously knows what he's doing.
It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me.
And then he's got Connor next week, I think. New guy we just added.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It does not start any worse than playing Lucas, me, and then Connor.
From the red zone on 1st.
Oh Jesus, hold on, let me stop talking. What's up?
It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Dragon 60.
So I can't talk until the offense.
Working from the gun, it's Willis.
Bows.
The 6. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That was a red throw.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only 1 on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
It's a designed run for Willis. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of 1st and 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
A gain of 15.
So we read the give to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hung on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The slide goes after a gain of close to 5 block. That will bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy.
Oh, I got the worst.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. A escapes the pocket. And he's brought down at the line.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Alfred Collins.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 14-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play action. Here's Willis. He rolls to his right. Holds in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10
Come on,
at the
come on.
14-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley.
Oh my God.
They take this in for the score. The Eagles lead by 14. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. A tackle made at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 47-yard line.
Purdy on the play action. Forced out to his right. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Watch out!
Off the play fake, Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers trim the lead down to 9. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The 49ers will line up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Panther 60, Panthers go!
Here's Willis to the air. On the move, headed right. Got a man, it's Drake London. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Come on, come on. Hey. Huh.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Now, Cup 19! Cup 19! Rig alert! Rig alert!
They're going to throw for it on 4th. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
I still can't believe I got Bowers.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back. As he
I would have
gets
gave Nick
just past the
literally
20.
my entire team besides Saquon for Brock Bowers. Shit, Brock Bowers is like that. Tell you that.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun is Purdy. Left side. Oh, the football's loose. And the
Oh,
Eagles
those
get
dudes
time.
just getting unlucky with
Anything
these
after
fumbles.
that recovery, partner,
I
but
can't
they'll
remember the
take
last time I got a
possession of the
user strip fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here we go. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He's got London left side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Charging down the middle, and they block it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out at halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And a good business decision there as he comes up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
McCaffrey gets the first and still running. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. This play goes for 36. And that gives the 49ers the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Third and long, Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. This time he was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Cox into the hands of the rookie from Arizona State. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
49ers 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Connects on the crosser. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Motioning Jennings left. On 3rd down, Purdy. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. New set of downs for him from the 31. To throw again, it's Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a sack forces a now tougher third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. They'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
3rd and goal, the offense hoping something can finally go right here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
42. 49ers 22.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Motion man sent left. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed to his running back. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles They're going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Purdy's pass.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. There he goes again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And play fake. Now Willis to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. 3rd down, they need 7.
19 tight. Drag him 60. Go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
52. 49ers 22.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. 49ers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. Now he's past the 25. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Again, it's Brock Purdy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Purdy out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2. And send a receiver left. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Setting him on the dive. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Lewis in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over.
Oh,
So
I'm
it's an
so
Eagles win here in
stupid.
this one.